Hey everyone, it's Cole from A Plus Power Sports. We had a full weekend on the new Polaris Xpedition, and I have nothing but good things to say about it. The top three things that I really like about it is this is a Northstar XP, so we're going to have a full cab, heat and air conditioning in it, and we used all the heater functions and all the AC functions because it really was changing in temperature this weekend. The tires that they're putting on this are phenomenal for all the different uses that we went over, and these Fox suspension with the QS3s really just makes it a smooth ride down the trail. So I really am impressed with the Xpedition. The other things that I like with it is ride command. They have JBL audio backing this one up, so with the subwoofer, all the audio speakers in there, the tweeters, they did a phenomenal job at just tuning this to the Expedition's quality of the machine with JBL. So going down the trail at 50 miles an hour, we can hear it the entire time. It has tons of bass, tons of mid-range, and is really just kicking crystal clear speakers in it. Some things that I hear people say is they're loud. They're not. If you have ever rode a power sports machine, no matter what brand it is, of course it's going to be loud. You're sitting about a foot away from the engine. You're fully inside of a cab. It's not a car. But what I was expecting out of this machine, it didn't do that. It's very, very quiet inside. We can sit and have a conversation with the passenger, listen to the music. I really enjoyed the Xpedition. Alright, we're cruising down the trail right now, but like I said in the last part of the video, it's actually really quiet inside. For a fully enclosed cab and a 1000cc 100 horsepower engine, it's really quiet. But the comfort of it with the telescopic steering, they did a nice job of their ergonomics of the actual steering wheel itself, and it's very light steering. So I'm used to the Razor Pro, which has heavy steering because it is a sport machine, but the Xpedition is a very smooth, all-around, just comfortable steering position on it. The seats on it as well, they're very comfortable. They have bolstered sides to them, so when we do drive aggressive with this, I never feel like I'm getting wishy-washy in the seat. I'm pretty planted inside of it. Tons of leg room, so if you're a tall person or a tall driver, there's tons of room to move around your legs. My seat position is about the halfway mark right now, so I can go back another couple inches, or I can suck myself forward if I need to. But it's very smooth. Like I said, the Fox QS3s just make a really nice, even ride across the board. Having ride command in it, I am a huge fan of ride command. I don't like driving a machine without it because I never have to take out a map. I'm able to just punch in a ride that I want to go, and I just follow the blue line. The JBL audio in it is really, really good. It's probably the best audio system that you will hear in a stock side-by-side coming from any brand. I will put this one up to it. JBL does a great job, and they're a kicking speaker. Some other comfort features, the heat and AC work really well. So the air conditioning on this, all I do is just turn it down, turn the fan on one flick, and hit the AC button. And now it's blowing cold in. We can shut that off and turn on heat, so when it's really cold out, like in the mornings when we were leaving, we have the heater going. And then later in the day when it got sunny, turn the AC on, and it's super comfortable inside the cab. But this is a bone stock Xpedition. We've added side mirrors and a blinker kit to it, which I really love. The blinker kit. It's coming from WD, is what we installed on it. But it's just at the turn down here, and it works up on your gauges. But that was nice when we were cruising down the road, or just even going down the trail and following my dad. When he was driving, he'd have the blinker on so we know which way we're going. So riding down the trail, it's starting to sprinkle out right now. We have our windshield wiper going. We have the spray bottle on it, so when it does get dusty, we don't have to get out and try and water the windshield down. We can just turn the washer fluid on. Tip out windshield on this, so when we're going and we don't want to use the AC, you are able to have the tip out windshield open and you can have a lot of fresh air. Power windows on both passenger and driver's side. But the biggest thing that I noticed is it's quiet. There's no squeaks or rattles. Polaris did a really great job at keeping this just as automotive as you can, but you can't compare it to a car because it's not. It still is an off-road vehicle, but exceptionally quiet. You're not going to find a nicer machine.